welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into messages from your person, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this mouse finger puppet, and it says hello to you. And pile number two is this panda finger puppet, and it too says hello to you. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Alrighty, I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the mouse finger puppet, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty guys, let's actually first outline your situation, and then I'll get you messages from your person, alright? So what's going on between pile one and their person, please? What's going on between pile one and their person, please? What's going on between, I'll take that, fell on my lap. What's going on between pile one and their person right now, please? Okay, I'll take that. Going on between pile one and their person right now, please. Alrighty. Got Ace of Cups, got Three of Cups, and we've got the Lovers. Okay. So there's definitely a new beginning happening for the two of you. It could be a new beginning, or it could be a restart in this connection. You feel a very intuitive connection with this person. It might also be that you can tap into what this person is feeling, what this person is thinking. I would not be surprised if this is some kind of a soulmate connection as well, with the Lovers coming out. With the Three of Cups over here, the way that I get it is it could be third-party energy. It doesn't have to be a person, but it could also be, you know, maybe other aspects of this person's life that might not be in alignment with this connection. But for most of you, I do see that it's just a desire to spend more time with you, to kind of bring in more happy moments. It's possible that this person might have had other distractions or other aspects of their life taking too much of their time. And so there's that need to shift their focus back to you, so that both of you can focus on building something that's very, very beautiful together. Your person's wondering if it's possible to have a new beginning at this point, or whether are they just dreaming about it. They're also wondering if you would be open to that. So maybe there has been distance between the two of you. This could also be long distance. I would not be surprised. But there is, or could be, some sort of emotional distance between the two of you as well. Or maybe both of you have just not had enough time with each other lately. Maybe both of you have been very busy, or you've been focused on other aspects of your life. You both have not been giving each other the attention. So this is someone who wants to start planning, you know, dates, or they want to maybe plan a weekend getaway with you, or they just want to bridge the gap between both of you and kind of bring both of you close together. So if that sounds like you and your person right now, let's get into messages from them, all right? Okay, well, that was not a very good shuffle. So let's try it again. Messages from pile one's person to pile one, please. Messages from pile one's person to pile one, please. Are things a little bit messy? I'm feeling messy energy. I'm feeling a little bit chaotic. So are things a little bit up in the air right now? Maybe a little bit of grounding needs to happen between the two of you? Or are both of you thinking so much of each other that you're missing each other as well? That could also be it. That could also be the energy that I'm tapping into right now as I'm shuffling. But, okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So your person is learning how to say no to their distractions, no to anything and everything that is not leading them to you. Your words have hurt me. So it might have been some sort of a distance between the two of you, maybe some sort of conflict. Maybe you were the one to tell your person, you know, you've not been spending enough time with me. I feel very neglected. And there's an energy where this person feels that they've hurt you, and hurting you has hurt them as well. And that realization, like your words have kind of given them the realization that they've hurt you, and that seems to have hurt them. I don't get the energy that you might have actually said something to hurt this person, like with harsh words. No, I don't get that energy at all. I think it's just more of the realization that you are actually feeling quite distant from your person, and that realization has really hurt your person. Why do you love me? A little bit of insecurities coming through, you know, wondering whether or not you would be open to a fresh new start between the two of you. We did already get that, you know, that little bit of, okay, well, am I dreaming? Can I have hopes about this? Is this really going to work out, or am I just kidding myself? So a little bit of why your person questions, you know, why do you love them? You know, what is it about them? So they might be kind of dealing with a bit of self-esteem issues where they don't feel that they are worthy of being loved, or because of the emotional distance between the two of you, your person might be feeling like they've messed up. So they're kind of asking, okay, well, I've messed up, but why do you still continue to love me? Okay. I'm gaining the strength to come to you. Yes, I did get that. You know, your person is definitely feeling called to come towards you, to kind of put their energy towards you, whatever it is that was distracting them or taking away their attention from you. Yeah, they're resolving it right now. They're wrapping it up, and they're coming towards you, and they're gaining the strength to walk away from what's not serving them. Soul contract. So for some of you, it could have been an actual third party, you know, a person, you know, maybe this person had to let them go to come towards you, or it could be someone who was interfering with this connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, could be platonic or familial. So it looks like there was a soul contract that this person had with that person, and it was interfering your connection. And so your person is tying up those ends. They are walking away from that person. It's probably part of the soul contract as well to, you know, gain the strength to pluck up the courage to come towards you and let go of the other person, right? So that could be it. You deserve better. So for all of you, you know, it looks like your person might have been very distracted by other aspects or by other people, by other things in their life, and your person recognizes today that you do deserve better. You deserve all their attention, their effort, their time towards this connection, and they shouldn't have treated you in the way that they did. We're meant to be beautiful. I do feel that with the Lovers coming out as well. I think that there is a big realization on your person's end that both of you are meant to be together. Both of you have that intuitive connection, and both of you feel each other even when you're not around, even when you might be separated or even in no contact. And your person feels the energy, your person feels you with them all the time. And so they've come to a realization that both of you are meant to be, you know, regardless of the paths that both of you take, somehow you both meet, somehow both of you come back to each other. More. So your person definitely wants more with you. They want more of your time, your effort, your energy. They want more of you around them as well. And I think that really ties up into you deserve better, because not only do they know that you deserve more of their time, their effort, they also want more of you, and they're realizing that it's also their needs. You know, they need you around them. They need you to be with them. They need your energy. So they're craving you, Pal 1. They're really, really craving your energy right now. And they're craving like beautiful, happy times with the two of you, like where both of you just, you know, let loose and you're, you know, just yourselves and you just enjoy your time together. I know what I have to do. So for some of you, maybe your person had no clue how to let go of the third party energy that was, you know, not serving them or that was kind of hindering this connection. But today they do. You know, a lot of sure energies coming through. It's also possible that maybe your person didn't know how to bring back the romance or how to make the connection come alive again. And today your person knows what to do. They know how to take the action towards you, and they're ready to do it. They're ready to do it. I told you I will fix this. Yes, I definitely do get that energy from your person. Like they're very, very ready to solve it. A lot of action-oriented energy that's coming out as well, where not only is there recognition that they have to be the ones to fix this, there's also that determined energy coming through that they know what they have to do and they're willing to put in that effort towards you. We have a world of endless possibilities. Yes, it's possible that at one point your person didn't have hope about maybe bringing this connection around, or both of you could have had a false start and your person doesn't know if the same thing is going to repeat again. But there's a lot of faith and confidence that is growing within your person right now, where they're starting to feel sure that even if one way doesn't work out between the two of you, there are endless possibilities of how things could go between the two of you. For some of you, the message could be, you know, endless possibilities of resolving the third party situation in their life, and they're starting to have a lot of hope about that as well. We're soulmates. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it really ties in with the lovers as well. There's an intuitive feeling and a knowing in this person that both of you are just meant to be, you know, both of you, you're soulmates, that's it. You know, and your person feels that way, and I think you too feel that way about your person, Pal 1. I want to feel closer to you. Yes, I think this ties in very well with, you know, what they know, what they have to do. I think that your person knows what they have to do to feel closer to you, to be a part of your energy and to be around your energy as well. I miss us. Yes, I'm very sure that they do. I feel that energy as well, and it's motivating them to walk away from what's not serving them and, you know, just kind of giving them the push to come towards you. They really miss the times that both of you spend together. A lot of like passionate energy also coming through, so they could be missing that as well. There's certain words that I can't use on YouTube, so but I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. But if both of you have not been intimate, then this could just be that, you know, they fantasize about you and they miss that energy, that back and forth energy between the two of you. I feel so alone. So yes, I think that your person understands right now that they want to be with you. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Even when they're around people, they feel so alone because it's only with you that they feel seen, they feel heard. And it's only with you that they feel like there's something, you know, to look forward to, something that makes them happy. And that's you, Pal 1. All right. So even if they are around a lot of people, they feel quite alone. And the only person that they feel not so alone with, and the only person that they feel like there's joy within them, is when they're with you. We'll weather through the storm together. Beautiful energies there. I think that whatever has gone down between the two of you, or it could just be, you know, distance. It could just be both of you might not have been spending enough time together. Take that as it resonates with your situation. But, you know, they're kind of stepping into the energy where they're feeling more confident that, you know, it doesn't matter what we've been through. We're going to weather the storm together. We're going to go through it together, and we're going to come out very, very successful. And we're going to create this beautiful new beginning for the two of us. We're losing sight. So yes, at one point, I think that this person might have been afraid of, you know, going down this path where they were distracted with third-party energies, and they might have lost sight for a little while about what both of you were for each other, like the soulmate connection that you both have. But I think that this is a little bit more of past energy, and they're stepping out of it because there's a lot of energy where they're starting to feel very, very sure about you and know that you are the person that they're meant to be with, and you're the person that they want to come towards. All right. So these are the messages that wanted to come out from your person. Pile 1. Shall we look into maybe their next actions towards you? Let's take a look at that, shall we? All right. What is Pile 1's person's next action towards Pile 1, please? What is Pile 1's person? I'll take that. Stability. Someone's coming forward with stability and security. With surety as well. King of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Okay, beautiful energies there. So your person, like I said, it ties in very well with the messages that came out. Your person's very, very sure about you, Pile 1. And so their next action towards you is to come towards you to offer you a beautiful new beginning, as we got with the Ace of Cups, but also make sure that you are emotionally fulfilled. Your person's going to be like understanding what your needs are, what your wants are, what your desires are, and they're going to do their best to make sure that all of your desires, everything is fulfilled by them so that you feel very, very emotionally fulfilled. So their next action towards you is understanding what you're looking for in this connection, how to make you happy, how to make you feel good about this connection. And there's a lot of action-oriented energy to provide that for you, to be the masculine. Their gender doesn't matter, it's the energy that they want to be in, to be the masculine in this connection and to provide for you so that you feel, you know, safe, secure, nurturing, and you allow them, like you step into your feminine energies. And I want to say gender doesn't matter, it's the energy that they want you to be in, the receiving energy, where it's possible that at one point you were the one, you know, putting in the effort. You were probably like taking on a more masculine approach or the more masculine energies in this connection, but now they kind of want roles to be reversed and they want to be the one to provide for you, to give you stability, to make you feel stable and secure. And it looks like they're going to do it, you know, because there's a lot of energy coming through where they want to understand you and they want to give you everything. Like nothing you ask for, Pile 1, will be too much for this person. Like they will give you everything. You know, even if you think that it's too much for someone, no, it will never be too much for this person. You know, everything you ask, like it's kind of like your wish is my command. That's the message that's coming through from your person. And they're going to make sure that they do everything in their power to give you everything that you've asked for or you will ask for. All right, that is their next action towards you. And let's actually get one advice for you, all right? One advice for Pile 1, please. One advice for Pile 1, please. Wow, too many. I gotta go pick up the ones that fell down. Give me a second, Pile 1. I kind of got scared. I think that got picked up in the camera as well. But yeah, let me shuffle again. All right. Okay. So it might be helpful for you to give your person clarity about what it is that you're looking for, how this person wants to provide, but they might not be aware of what to provide or how. Like they're sure if they know what to provide, they will do it. But sometimes, you know, I mean, this person's not a mind reader, right, Pile 1? So it might be helpful for you to tell them what you're looking for. What is it that, you know, you are, or what is it that is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled in this connection. So it might be helpful for you to take some time to go within and to understand that about yourself so that you can communicate with this person, because they're not a mind reader, and that's okay, right? I mean, because there's that willingness to provide, there's that willingness to give you whatever it is that you're asking for and whatever it is that, you know, you want. But for that, they need to gain clarity about what you want, and for that, you need to gain clarity about what you want. So it might be helpful for you to go within and truly understand what you're looking for from this connection. For some of you, I felt like saying this time around, so maybe some things didn't work out in the past when this connection did come around in the past. So, you know, what's something that you don't want to repeat? What's something that you want this time that you didn't have the previous time? How do you want to approach the situation, you know? I think the more clarity you have on your end, the more you can communicate it with this person, and the more they can kind of surrender and give to this connection so that you feel emotionally fulfilled. All right? Pile 1, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, confirmation, and comfort you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comment, the tips that you send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, take care, and I wish both of you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, all right? Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the panda, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2, let's first see what's going on between you and your person, and then we'll get into the messages, alright? So, what's going on between Pal 2 and their person, please? What's going on between Pal 2 and their person, please? Okay. Okay, they just slid off, and it looks like someone wants to be really smooth with you. Is there a proposal on the way, Pal 2? Because looks like someone's thinking about how to be smooth. I mean, the way that it just slid off, I was just like, wow. That was cool. All right, let's get into, okay, so 10 of Wands, the Moon, the Empress. Okay, so this is someone who wants to confess their feelings towards you, someone who's been actually like holding back for a very long time, and frankly, it's become such a burden on them to hold back their feelings for you. And Pal 2, oh my gosh, you're just so beautiful / handsome. It's coming through very, very strongly. This person is just in awe of you, and they're very, very nervous. I'm speaking really, really fast, okay? And I'm like, my thoughts are all over the place, and I think I might be tapping into your person's energy, because this is someone who's eager to come in, someone who wants to tell you how they feel, someone who's very excited about you, who, I don't know, it's just they want you, and it's something that they've held back for a very long time. For some of you, this could be a crush confessing. For some of you, you could be friends, and then one person realizes that they have feelings for you. For others of you, maybe this was a connection that didn't work out the first time around, and maybe both of you have stuck around as friends, and this person has held back their feelings for you for a very, very long time. Varied situations, but the common theme for all of you is this person wants to confess, and frankly their feelings have become such a burden, like not being able to share their feelings for you. Yeah, it's become such a burden on them, and they just want to let it all out. So if you've been feeling that energy, like, I think that this person's about to confess, or there's something like funny about this person, the way that they're acting around me, and like it feels like they want to tell me something, like intuitively I feel more, but this person is feeling very restrained, then this is your pile, all right, Pal 2, because I don't think that you might not have had a verbal confirmation from this person, but you might be intuitively feeling from their actions, from the sly hints that they give. Yeah, that's also coming through as well. All right, so if that sounds like you and your person, Pal 2, let's get into messages for you from them. So messages for Pal 2 from their person, please. Messages for Pal 2 from their person. I'll take that. There's something about a burden coming through. So the way I'm getting it could be burden with respect to holding back their feelings, but it could also be that, you know, maybe things have not been going well between the two of you, or at one point it didn't go well. And so there's a little bit of that burden coming through, a little bit of that guilt coming through that things didn't work out the first time, and whether or not it's going to work out this time, that could also be it. But a lot of that big energy of nervousness, of anxiousness coming through really, really strongly for me right now. And I feel like just talking and talking and talking. And I think that's the energy that your person is in right now. So let's see what wants to come through. They think you are way out of their league, pal 2. I gotta tell you that. Like going one more time, so we're gonna go one more time, pal 2. Okay. One more time, okay. I felt like going one more time, so we're gonna go one more time, pal 2. Okay. Okay. Pal 2, got a couple of cards here. Let's get into it, all right? Why do we keep arguing? Okay, so maybe, you know, both of you might have gone through a phase where you keep arguing. Maybe, you know, things have not been okay for quite some time, but it looks like your person wants to take that leap of faith with you. Now, if that part doesn't resonate, there's another message that's coming through. It's also possible that this person might be arguing with themselves about whether to come forward or not. That could also be the argument, the internal argument that they're having with themselves as well. All right, I wish to be around you all the time. Yes, I do feel that. Like this person, it's very like crush type feeling that I'm feeling, and I'm giggling, I'm like blushing, I'm smiling, my cheeks are hurting. Like that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling from your person, and they want to be around you all the time. This person doesn't feel good enough for you. I keep getting that message again and again, but they want to be in your energy. Like your aura is very, very powerful. Pal 2, courage, yes. Beautiful how the cards are just lining up, because your person is really like the burden of not telling you how they're feeling about you. It's weighing on them so much that they have no choice but to build their courage to come towards you and to tell you how they're feeling confident about us. So it's possible that at one point this person wasn't confident about their feelings, about how they felt about you, about this connection, whether you would like them. I'm seeing it more as them not feeling good enough for you. But today they're very, very confident that, you know, both of you might, like you, pal 2, might actually have feelings for them, and both of you can actually, you know, have something very, very beautiful together. We will have our new beginning. Yes, yes, of course. Pal 2, your person's very, very optimistic. Like I said, I think that this is such a contrast to what they were feeling at one point, but I think that the weight of how they've been feeling about you and just not telling you and just keeping it all to themselves, I feel like it's just exploded, and they have no choice but to kind of build their confidence, because the energy that's coming through is, you know, if I don't do this, I will regret it, and I would rather not regret, you know, than live a life of wondering what if. So that's the energy that's coming through. So a lot of that confidence also is coming through. I let my ego get between us. So it's possible that at one point this person didn't want to tell you how they felt because they thought maybe, you know, you wouldn't feel the same way, and they didn't really want to be embarrassed or feel ashamed for sharing what they were thinking. So a little bit of that ego that was there previously, but your person has worked through it right now. Your presence fills my life with joy. Beautiful. I think that you do, pal 2. Like your energy, that's why they want to be around you all the time. It's more so your energy and the person that they are with you that really lights them up from the inside. I am gaining clarity. Yes, they are. With the moon energy coming through, I think that they're also gaining clarity about their own feelings and about what to do next, about how to approach you. And they're also gaining clarity about your feelings for them as well, pal 2, right? I think that at one point, this person didn't believe that you could like them, or that you would maybe see them for who they are and then just walk away, but they're gaining a lot of clarity that no, they're also, you know, someone that you could have feelings for, pal 2, and that you do have feelings for, and they're starting to feel that confidence and that self-esteem rise as well. You will never be a stranger to me. So I think your person is stepping into an energy where they want to confess what they're feeling, but even if you say no, I mean, they hope you don't, but even if you say no, you would always be like someone that this person will look up to and just have a lot of respect for. So you will never be a stranger to them. I can't wait to hear your voice. Yes, Your person loves your voice. They love the way that you look. There's a lot about your physical beauty that's coming through, pal 2, and your person's just in awe of you. Like, they could look at your photo, and I would not be surprised if they have photos of you on their phone. And I don't mean that in a creepy way. I mean that in a very, very adorable and very like love-struck way. You know, I would not be surprised if this person keeps looking at your social media, your pictures, or has pictures of you on their phone where they just keep looking and just keep talking to you. I'm seeing somebody, you know, with the phone and just looking at your picture and just talking and confessing their feelings and wondering, you know, when is it ever going to be that both of you come face to face and they confess their feelings to you. Safety. So it's not just that your person feels safe around you to talk about their feelings, to share what they're feeling about you. They also want you to feel safe with them as well. And they want to create that atmosphere between the two of you within 3 months. Wow. So if you were looking for some sort of a timeline, it looks like the timeline's coming through. And I do get that this is very fast-moving energy. When I was also feeling like that nervousness, I mean, they're at peak burden right now. So it's like the next thing to do is just spill what they're feeling. Yeah, I did get that. We will strengthen our bond. So this person hopes that after telling you what they feel, so maybe both of you are friends right now, or maybe both of you are acquaintances, so they're hoping that both of you will strengthen your bond as they start, you know, telling you how they feel, as they start showing you more of their feelings for you. So with no coming out in the unhealed energy, I think that this is your person restraining themselves at one point, and I think that that energy is getting softer and softer as the burden increases, you know. So it's kind of like at one point they were like, no, I would never tell pal 2 how I feel about them. No, never, and can't do, you know, any other languages that wants to come through also. But you know, your person today is like, you know what? No, that was not good. That was not healthy, and I need to tell them how I feel about them. Long term, yes, I definitely get that. A lot of long-term energy, a lot of energy of seeing both of you settle down, working on this connection, being in a beautiful and healthy connection. I do see that energy. I'm not the person for you, so I think this is a little bit of the past energy that I'm picking up on, because this person, I mean, they look up to you, pal 2. Like, you are just top tier material, and this person feels that maybe you also deserve someone who's top tier, and in their perspective, they aren't. So I think that your person had to work through a little bit of those self-esteem issues, like, you know, like, I am also top tier, I also deserve to be with someone like pal 2, and so at one point they felt that they were not the person for you, but today they do feel, or they're starting to feel more confident about themselves and about being an equal match for you. I am coming forth with communication. Yes. Did anyone doubt that? I did not. I don't think you did either. Pal 2, I think that we were, I mean, this is communication written all over it. This is someone who, you know, they're at the verge of spilling everything that's in their heart. And so, yeah, I'm not surprised that they're coming forth with communication. There is no path to you. So at one point, this person maybe thought that you were inaccessible, given maybe you might have a lot of admirers. I would not be surprised. You might have a lot of people who are behind you. A lot of their mutual friends could be eyeing you, could be trying to pursue you. So this person thought that maybe there was no path to you, or maybe you would not accept their proposal, but today they're going to create a path to you, pal 2. I'm worried about other people. What did I say? Pal 2, I think that there might be mutual friends who have a crush on you, and this person, like, maybe in their perspective, those people are a better match for you than them, or they're better than them for you. But your person's working through that, pal 2. They're working through that. They were worried about other people, but now they're starting to feel more confident about themselves. So the more confident they feel about themselves, the less that they're worrying about other people interfering, or other people eyeing you or pursuing you, or you choosing other people as well. All right. I am starting to feel like myself again. Yes, beautiful energies. I did feel that as well. So it's possible that the more your person starts to feel comfortable with who they are, the more secure they feel about themselves, the more confidence they build about approaching you, about being the person that you would choose as well. So a lot about confidence and self-esteem that's coming through in this reading, but it looks like your person's working through it and they're going to come forward with communication, pal 2, all right? So let's take a look at their next actions maybe, all right? Let's see what wants to come through, and then maybe I'll get one advice for you, all right? So let's see. What is pal 2's person's next actions towards pal 2, please? What is pal 2's person's next actions towards pal 2? Communication, running towards you, communication. I also would not be surprised if that's an impulsive communication as well. A lot of energy, King of Swords coming through. Yes, communication. All right, and we have the King of Wands that fell down to the ground. Hold on, let me go get that. Yeah, building their confidence, coming towards you with communication, feeling secure, thinking of strategies and ways to approach you. You know, all of that is part of their next action towards you. It's very clear message coming through that your person, one, is working on building their courage. That is their next action towards you, and that is going to lead to them coming forth with communication, coming forth with very clear communication. And would not be surprised if it's a little bit impulsive, or it might feel a bit chaotic, because I did get a lot of that chaotic energy with your pal as well. But yeah, I think pal 2, you might have to like look at the energy, not the surface level energy, because I think it might come a little bit chaotic. You might be like, huh, what are you trying to say, you know? This person might just like go around in circles a little bit. I am feeling that energy as well. But the more you kind of focus on the undercurrent energy, which is the King of Swords and the King of Wands, like very sure, very strategic, very like focus on you and sure of themselves energy, yeah, the more clarity you will get about what this person actually means. Because I think that this person, because they're nervous, it might not come out in the most eloquent way. But I think that the more you talk to this person and the more this person calms down, you'll be able to understand what they're trying to say. And what they're trying to say, pal 2, is that they want to be with you, all right? They're coming forward and they're confessing their feelings. At this point, they're not assuming that you have feelings for them, pal 2, but they're hoping that you do. And it's more focused on how to tell you what they're feeling right now, all right? And they're hoping that your feelings for them will grow over time, all right? So they're not making assumptions at any time, which I think is healthy, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they're also building their confidence up, that they are someone that you would choose, all right? One advice for pal 2, please. Way too many, I'll take that one. Expect communication. That is the advice. I mean, there's so much about communication coming through. I mean, I would not be surprised if this is like a very emotional, long text that comes through. I'm being called to remember this thing on Instagram that I saw, this post on Instagram that said, rule number 1, stay single until someone writes you an essay about why they want you. And I'm getting that energy from this person. Like, this person will write you an essay about why they want you, and you should expect that. You can expect that. It looks like it's coming through. For some of you, it's a text message. For some of you, it's a handwritten letter. That's an additional message that's coming through. Take things slow, pal 2, all right? If you feel the same way, take things slow. And this person, it might be in a little bit more of a chaotic energy when they first come, but they will settle down. It's just a nervous energy, but they will settle down. Don't worry about that, all right? But take things slow on your end. It might be onto you to calm this person down and to take things step by step, all right? But you can expect communication. For some of you, this could be a handwritten letter, but very heavy communication, and it's coming. That's the advice for you. I think it's more of a heads up, and you know, patiently go through the message, patiently tap into their undercurrent energy, not the surface level energy. That might also be why the Knight of Pentacles came out. Like, you have to be the calm and patient one as this person finds the right words, or as they calm down and then, you know, tell you with a lot of clarity about what they're feeling on the inside, all right? How to? this is where I shall leave you for today. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, trust your intuition. You always have free will. I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, all right? Take care. Bye-bye.